booze.
Welcome back. You're listening to Shelly Live here on VOC Nation. We're all set up. Hopefully I got 2 turntables and a microphone. Where it's at. So let's talk about where it's at. Where it's at is right here. Casa Martinez, Mertz, long live.
Yeah.
Get your ass over here. Uh-oh, hold on.
Oh.
I'm trying to, for the people tuning in on VOC Nation Live right now, I'm trying to make a live long and prosper,
A little Vulcan.
because Danielle has her
I do. You can see.
live long and prosper spot top on.
Yes.
We just recently, I don't know if you guys have seen on, what was it, Netflix? There was this really cool documentary that Leonard Nimoy's son did. And it's really cool. And here's the thing. If you've been paying attention to our timeline on Twitter lately, we talk a lot of shat. We talk a lot of shat. And by talking a lot of shat, I'm talking about William Shatner. Bill, as everyone seems to call him.
William Shatner.
Oh,
aka
Bill. That's what we
Bill.
say. Bill. I know a Bill. Anyways. That's all I can say about that. But yeah, so it was really interesting, and it really opened up a can of worms for me, because I was just like, I want to know more about, because the thing is, when we're watching it, I found it very like, I even mentioned to Danielle, I was like, I like that even though whatever, that Leonard Nimoy and Bill Shatner, that they would go and do these like signings and things of that nature, appearances, and they seemed like they were having fun, like Old Man River times, you know, like, and I liked that. And I was like, I like that they were kind of buddies like that. But then Danielle brought up a good point. She's like, yeah, but I want to know why he didn't go to Leonard Nimoy's funeral, because he had publicly stated that he had a prior engagement somewhere else in some other state that he had to go to. Wow, it's hailing.
Is it Haley? Oh my gosh, it is.
Wow, there you go. Here in SoCal.
Wow.
Very,
Holy smokes.
yeah. Anyways, so, you know, it was one of those things where it's like, dude, but he passed. Like, you're not going to go to his funeral? So I did some digging, and I still didn't get a satisfactory answer. But it seems that later, I think it was like 2019, I believe, William Shatner, Bill, old Billy started saying that the real reason why he didn't go was because he wasn't welcome to be at the funeral, and that Leonard Nimoy hadn't spoke to him for quite some time, and that he kept trying to reach out to him, and he ghosted him. He ghosted the Shat. And it was so interesting to me, and the reason why I got so obsessed that night, I kept just like searching. I just wanted to know if somebody had some kind of info. And the reason why was because it reminded me a lot of wrestling. Mm-hmm. That's how it is. You have these working relationships. And one of the things that kept being quoted with William Shatner saying that, like, he really would, this is recording, right? Okay, good. That William Shatner had said is he regretted not going, and that he felt that Leonard Nimoy was his only real friend. So that's really interesting to me. And not only that, but because, like, I kind of just have like a whole thing where it's like I look to it like how I relate to the story, and I feel there's a lot of times I'm the Leonard Nimoy in the situation, and it's like after a while you just have to like move on and not have certain people in your life, and that's kind of what it sounded like. And I feel that Bill knows exactly why, but it's none of our business, so that's why he didn't say anything. And that's fine too. That's fine. That's between them two at the end of the day. I just was obsessed with it because I almost wanted to feel like, see, I know how that feels too, whatever, Bill.
Well, part of the documentary was discussing that Leonard Nimoy was going through recovery. And so that could be part of it too. Part of that process is you cut out people that are toxic or enablers or things like that nature. So
and you never know.
That could be the contributing factor.
So there you have it. Well, let's get into the wine tasting, shall we? So as I had mentioned earlier on the show, I just have been a wreck. My stomach has been, my body's been a wreck. I'm just like, ugh, with this whole thing I've been going through. So I decided that I just wanted to do, we have 4 wines. One's a rosé and then 3 wines. But I just wanted to do 1 a week until we go through all of them because I have to be kind to my body right now. And it's just like, I don't need to be, and that makes me sad. I want to get drunk with you guys right now. I do. But it probably ain't happening. I'll get
Sensation is coming at you, the worldwide leader in entertainment. This is the VOC Nation Radio Network.
I know. It's so gross. Because I hate it so much. I hate it. Okay, so here's the thing, you guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, which will be tomorrow, because I'm now putting the Wine Wednesdays on there. I did a whole thing when we came back from the commercial break. I was mouthing the commercial. And you can just hear, because it was quiet in here, my mouth being all wet. I can't stand that, especially when I'm editing. I'm just like, oh my God, no.
It's hard because I was doing a little selfie video of myself and I was singing along to something but mouthing it. And I was like, ew, I can hear myself. And there's no going around it because I wanted the music in the background to be heard. Ugh. So,
I'm just gonna grab us some waters real quick.
yes. Shelly is grabbing some waters for the tasting. But it's hard. Why don't you try? You try to lip something without making any noise.
It's not just the cotton mouth.
No, it's not. It's natural.
And it gets on my damn nerves, but what are you gonna do? I mean, our mouths are wet. What are you gonna do? All right, so let's get into this tasting.
Yes.
Danielle, we have a Cabernet, a Merlot, a Pinot Noir, and a Rosé. I asked Danielle which one that she wanted to try, and she said the Pinot. So let's hear it.
Okay, so recently, within the last couple months, I had a cell phone. And it was protected in a nice case that was also a wallet. If you guys are familiar with those kind of cases, you can put your cards in and everything like that. So it was protected on both ends. Didn't have any cracks or any issues. Then one fine day, my phone, and Shelly put it on her YouTube, fell down a storage drain. So the city had to come and remove the drain and go retrieve my phone. So that's pretty gross. There's like rats down there. It's disgusting. So I ended up throwing away my case, but I kept my phone. And ever since then, my phone was naked, and I dropped it many a times. And we just had a photo shoot a few days ago, and the final straw is it fell flat in its face, and I couldn't press anything at all. So I had to go into rush mode and get a backup phone. Luckily, Shelly had this backup phone. Yay! Worked out for me. And I had to reprogram everything. And back in the day when I had another iPhone, I had a certain text alert and it would make me feel a certain way whenever I heard it. I used to work at a coffee shop and it just like in my stomach, I can feel it. And I found that tone and it's called Noir.
Ooh.
That's why I want to do the Pinot Noir. And this is now whenever I get a text message, this is what I hear.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then for the camera. So it just brings me back something that simple. So I thought, you know what, Pinot Noir.
All
Yes.
right. Well, one of the things that was really cool about getting this, the rosé was a separate purchase, but there was a little set with the Cabernet, the Merlot, and the Pinot Noir. And one of the cool things that you got with it was this awesome vampire wine glass, and the back it says, "Sip the blood of the vine."
Ooh.
And another thing that, here's the thing. At first, I was like, I need to get this little special that they're having right now because I need to have that wine glass. You guys, when the wine came, the one thing I cannot get over is the little wine capes that come with it. Like this is, and we had them sitting on our counter over there, and it was so cool. First of all, when I woke up in the morning, I'd see
It looks like a little person.
it does. And it almost looks like it could even be a Star Trek kind of like person. And then no, you turn it around, it's the vampire. So, did you hear my bra just snap itself?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
It's the ghost hair snapped my bra. So yeah, dude, this is so effing cute, and it feels
Super,
nice.
super cute.
It's like a little like velour, velvety kind of vibe, and then this part here, of course, is silky. Oh my goodness, you guys! The listeners that are listening live right now, you have to watch. When I put up tomorrow, the wine tasting video will go up. You have to see it. It's so cute. So I'm real excited about that, and I don't think I ever had the Pinot Noir.
Oh, today's the day.
From this, I've had the Merlot and the Cabernet. So this will be a legit tasting for me.
Ooh. Let's see here.
Oh, we gotta get
Pour,
for the camera.
pour.
Let's see. There we go.
Oh, there she goes.
All right.
All right, let's see here. Just smelling the wine.
That's nice.
Ooh, yeah.
That's real nice. Let's see how much percentage it is.
That's like the kind of wine that you would spend a lot of money, like $13, $14 a glass.
Let's see. Where's the alcohol?
Alcohol percentage.
13%. I thought it would be 14.
Yeah,
That's
I
interesting.
mean, it has a lot of flavor, a lot of body. But that's
really
Pinot Noir.
nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
And I know at least one of our listeners right now drinks beer, so cheers to you, amigo.
Yes, enjoy. Yes. Very nice.
I'm gonna have to check this in. I kind of wish we could open the other ones, but it's like then the wine's just gonna sit
It's gonna
there.
waste. No need to waste the vampire wine. The only thing this is missing is some real stinky cheese.
Oh, we got cheese.
I want something that's just like kick me in the face kind of stinky cheese.
Like that?
Yes, it would be perfect with
No,
this
I
one.
agree. I agree. You know, sometimes for me, I just like will have a taste of wine, and I can almost taste the cheese that I know would be good with it.
Yes, it's like they belong together. They're meant to be.
They do. Okay, so how many clinks do you give this?
All right. I will give it definitely 4 out of 5 clinks. Because if I'm going to give 5 clinks, I've got to get knocked off my socks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's a high rating.
All right.
That is an A, not an A+, but it's an A.
Danielle gives it 4 clinks. All right.
What about you?
Well, first of all, much like last week, that blue champagne, quote unquote, the smell of it made me want to throw up. So I'm very pleased that the aromas and the vampire Pinot Noir are very pleasant to the nose. But it's true. It smells really...
Is it Minnie over here or
Yeah.
what?
It smells nice. It smells nice. Ooh, you smell nice. That guy right there knows what I'm talking about. Anyways, so I appreciate the smell and the aroma.
Mm-hmm.
And the taste, let's give it another sip.
A little sipperoo.
I like that it makes me crave that certain cheese.
Yeah, right? Like,
I
isn't
like
that crazy?
it. Yeah, I like that
Isn't
it
that
makes me
weird?
crave it. So there's that, and I enjoy
Yeah.
that.
It's
I
like-
really do.
It wants you to have an experience.
I know. Thank you.
You're so thoughtful.
That's very thoughtful. Very thoughtful. So I appreciate that. It's another one, much like last week's. I even forget the name of it already. I had mentioned it was higher alcohol percentage, but I felt like, and you mentioned maybe because it was smooth, that's why I was fearful that if I continued to drink it, it would seem watered down and therefore make me, Minnie just snored.
Oh, man.
Make me kind of feel bloated and like, ugh. And it didn't. We continued to drink it throughout the night or whatever, and I was fine. So that was like, okay, maybe that's smooth. So I get the same vibe of this. Is like, this is pretty smooth. So I
sailing.
like that. I hope it continues to be smooth as we drink it. We shall see.
I have high hopes.
Me too. And next week we're going to be getting into either the Merlot or the Cabernet or the sparkling or the Rosé. And reminder, you guys, next week is St. Patrick's Day. So
fun.
there's that. And something that we're going to try doing for a while is we're going to have the Wine Wednesday be a part of Shelly Live, of course. So we're here with Shelly Live. And then the video will go up on Thursday on my YouTube channel. And then after we're done here hanging out with the Shelly Live crew, we're going to take a little break. And then we are going to go live on shellytv.com for this week's Regal Beagle Happy Hour video chat. So that's where we'll be continuing to drink this. And I think for Wine Wednesday's sake, we're going to have to record it too for the video. Just a little bit of it. Because we do put music on to make it like good vibes.
Yeah.
But during the live stream, we'll put pause or mute and we'll like, okay, so what do we think about this wine? Is it the 4 clinks I think it deserves? Before I clink, we shall return on that. So
Yes.
we'll be right back after this commercial break. Break.
Booze.